Daniel's been gone all week with work, and so we went out to eat and decided to just ride around a little bit. And we're riding around. So I'm going to show you where we're at. And I'm going to tell you a little story. There's a red house right there and a pond. And my grandmama and granddaddy, when they first got married and had their first child, they lived in that house. And my uncle got upset or something, I don't know why, but he threw my grandmama's forks and spoons into that pond. He was just a little fella. But I remember Mama telling me that story. And so, isn't that a beautiful building? But that was their house. And it's just beautiful. It's raining today and cloudy, but yeah, we're just having a good time. And I thought I'd share that little story with you.
Some wild bulluses right there. Gotta go.
Hey y'all, good morning. It is a beautiful morning today. I decided to go for a walk in the woods. It's been a while since I walked this far into the woods. I dragged me another chair in because I wanted to put chairs all out throughout so I could just sit in the woods whenever I wanted to and enjoy the peace and quiet. But it's 67 out here. That's what it was in the car. I brought my video camera, my phone, and my selfie stick. I don't know what you call it. It's a little tripod. That's what it is. Anyway, I wanted to show you my view this morning because it is beautiful. I'll turn you around, and that's the way I came in. And then there's the woods, and it's not. Like I said, it's coming further. I've got a few little trees down. That big one over there was already down. I think, yeah, because they would have blowed the way those are the little tiny ones that are leaning. That's the way they would have blowed. But it's been a while since I've been down in here, and it has opened up so much that I can see. My brother has land over there in pine trees, and I can see his field now. That's really upsetting because at one point it was so thick, about like that right there, that you couldn't see over there. And when Randy first passed away, it was so thick. We came down in January. Now that's thicker over there. We came down, no, it was probably March or so, and had a picnic right after Randy passed, and had some family time together. And then they played hide and seek afterwards. And yeah, my kids was raised on playing hide and seek in the woods. So we need to do that again because it's good for the kids. But anyway, I need to bring the grandkids down. I planned on doing a good bit of walking, and or sitting and listening. I'll let you listen for a moment. It's really foggy this morning, and so you can hear the dew dropping. Sounds like little rain. Well, I planned on staying out here for a while, but you know, we have problems with mosquitoes. I think everybody does. I just walked out to pick some Bullus's Dayful yesterday. And just the few minutes I was out there, they tore my legs up. And this was in the middle of the day. So this is early morning. Maybe they'll be quiet, won't bother me. But I know at nighttime they're really bad. And I just forgot to spray mosquito spray on me. So we'll stay as long as I can. But it's just very peaceful. It's a good time to talk to the Lord. So I'm going to leave you for now. Thanks for coming check out the woods with me. So I have to tell y'all, I was just sitting here and talking to myself. And don't tell me you don't do that, because I know majority of us do talk to ourselves. But I was talking to myself and I heard a whoosh, and it made my heart go boom, boom, boom. And I looked over in that direction right there and I seen the back end of a deer. So see, I should have kept my mouth shut and he might not have recognized me. But he probably thought I was out hunting. But he didn't have nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna hunt no deer. I eat deer, but I don't hunt them. Fall is in the air. It's been rather warm here, but I want to show you my flag I got from Ohio. I think it's so pretty. Good morning, y'all. We're gonna start our day off by Daniel is doing some weed eating. And I thought we'd just bring you along. Our pasture, the donkeys don't eat like cows and sheep and goats do. So the dog kennels have kind of taken over the yard. I mean the pasture, and Daniel's always working. And so today I'm wanting to see if he's working on his the weed eater. Come around here and do some weed eating. I'll show it to you after he gets through. And because we've got all the limbs from the hurricane still in our front yard, and I need to get that cleaned up. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Or Daniel's going to be working on it. I'm going to be trying to cheer him on. Well, I'm not going over there, but he's getting it clean. Well, he's getting it. It takes a little time sometimes. And that's a job. Well, he's got the fire going. And he's picking up the weeds and stuff, limbs and stuff in there to get it cleaned up, to get everything burned, because it's suffocating. When the weeds get like that, it is very suffocating. So, yeah, it's going to look good when he gets it done, I think. And Simon says, we have the drum going. It's full, was full of branches. Leah's out there. We've been trying all day. They have. Daniel tried. Leah's tried. Andrew finally come home for a little bit and told him how to get it going, and so Daniel got it going. So Leah's just been out there keeping it going so that we can get everything burnt. And the front yard is looking a little better than what it did. So thank the Lord for that. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. You having fun out there? So it smells really good. It was a big pile, and then Daniel and the young ones brought the big limbs around, and we still have some more, but it's been making a big difference today. So Leah, she said she was gonna keep it going. So I think Daniel's pooped out because he's tried it and tried it and tried it, and then, like I said, he's brought a lot of the limbs, big limbs around him and the babies. But there's just something about a fire that I don't know, at nighttime it's just so much fun and peaceful. We burnt during the day, but now it's going during into the night. But at least a lot of the weeds, now those have still not been cut. We still got more stuff that Daniel will have to do, but you know, at least we started somewhere. So that's part of the limbs that she's putting in there, is part of the limbs from that the hurricane knocked off. We got some in the trees that I don't know how they're gonna get them out. Daniel said he'll think about it for a while, so hopefully sometime this week we'll get some more burning. And the young'uns, they have been a big help. So yeah, if they want to enjoy some some fun time, that's perfectly fine. So here's a close-up of it. Look at the sunset. Not pretty. Fire and the sunset. Oh my, that's just dreamy. Even though we got a bunch of dog fennels we need to get rid of still. Daniel did bush hog on the other side, and it's done grow back up. Kobe don't like to come home. He's got friends over here now. Well, it's dark outside, and they're still playing, Simon says, or something. Got these little light bulbs, lightning bugs in their feet.
I can't show the faces, but this was a home school group that had asked me to come in and teach 2 different classes, and so this is just the start of the classes that I was teaching, making the snow winter scene, and I'll show you a picture of what we're going to be painting.
Well, we are in a little town not too far from the house, and we are just out and about. It's a lovely fall day, and the grandkids there's Abel, did double school yesterday, so they were staying with me today, and so they wanted to do double school yesterday so that we could have fun today. So we were planning to go to the dirt road, and then I asked them if they wanted to come to the park, and they all agreed to come to the park. So this is what we're doing this morning. It's just a lovely, the breeze is nice, and it's not too hot yet. It's going to get close to 80 today, but it's just a blessing to Silas is out there on the bicycle. It's just a blessing to be out and about and have the grandkids today. I have to tell you, when I come home, I was in the bedroom, I had my door shut, I was putting up some of my Christmas that I had bought for the grandkids, and Silas and Abel and Elizabeth had come in the house, and Elizabeth hollered, "Grandmama, are you home? Are you up yet?" She said, "Grandma, are you up yet?" And I opened the door when I did, all 3 of them come running, and it was just so sweet. It was so sweet to be missed. So what a blessing. Look at the boys. They frogging it. Elizabeth's learned how to do it. Look at her. She's fast. And Abigail is scooting around the park. Good job, Elizabeth. You gonna do it again? Wow. You're fast, girl. Well, they wanted to come see a horse. We've been at the park, and now we're heading home, and there's a bunch of horses out there. They were hoping one would come to them, but they're not coming. But it's fun to be a kid and enjoy things. and I enjoy them. Good morning, y'all. I can't see y'all. Oh my goodness. It is 6:00. I decided to go for a walk in the woods today. And it's 67 out here. That's what it was in the car. And my glasses are steaming up so bad. So I might not be able to show you much, or talk much, or see you. I might not be able to see you very much. So good morning, y'all. We're going to start our day off by Daniel is doing some weed eating.